గైస్ ఇంతవరకు మీ నా ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోతే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకొని అండ్ పక్కనే ఉన్న బెల్ ఐకాన్ క్లిక్ చేయండి. ఇంకా అంతేగాక మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అండ్ ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్ కూడా షేర్ చేసి సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోమని అయితే చెప్పండి. ఓకే, ఇవాళ అయితే మనం ఇండియా సౌత్ ఆఫ్రికా గేమ్ ప్లే అయితే చేయబోతున్నాం. యాజ్ ఎ ఫస్ట్ టైం క్రికెట్ స్టేడియం, క్లోజ్డ్ క్రికెట్ స్టేడియంలో ఈ గేమ్ ప్లే చేయబోతున్నాం మనం. ఓకే, రూఫ్ అంతా క్లోజ్ అయి ఉంటుంది. ఓడిఐ మ్యాచ్ కాకపోతే లిమిటెడ్ ఓవర్స్లో జస్ట్ 40 ఓవర్స్ మాత్రమే పెట్టాను నేను. మనం చూసుకుంటే గ్రౌండ్ అంతా క్లోజ్ అయి ఉంది. ఓకే, ఇంకా టాస్క్ అయితే రెడీగా ఉన్నారు, బ్యాటింగ్కి అయితే రెడీగా ఉన్నారు ప్లేయర్స్. దీంట్లో టాస్ వేసేది అసలు ఎప్పుడైపోతుందో కూడా అర్థం కావట్లేదు. ఫస్ట్ బాల్, 40 ఓవర్స్ మ్యాచ్లో ఫస్ట్ బాల్. ఎక్సలెంట్ క్యాచ్. ఫస్ట్ బాల్లోనే వికెట్ పడింది. బౌలింగ్ బాగానే ప్రాక్టీస్ చేశాం కానీ బ్యాటింగే కొంచెం డౌట్గా ఉంది నాకు. Great catch in first ball. Golden dugout.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Yada sure will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. It would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line.
Excellent shot. 4 runs.
Run out to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
First boundary ఈ మ్యాచ్ లో.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Onto that early,
sixer.
End of the over. South Africa
4
8 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Built some momentum easily off that over.
Seeing the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Come on guys, ఇంతవరకు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోకపోతే ఫస్ట్ అయితే నా ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. ఇంకా బెల్ ఐకాన్ అయితే ఖచ్చితంగా క్లిక్ చేయండి.
Front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Excellent shot, 4 runs.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Why?
The wide delivery alone.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
వికెట్ కీపర్కి అసలు ఏమాత్రం ఛాన్స్ లేదు ఆ బాల్ స్టాప్ చేయడానికి. ట్రై చేసే ఛాన్స్ కూడా రాలేదు. బ్యాట్ ఎడ్జ్.
Too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Well balanced, smothered the ball.
ఇది స్ట్రైట్ గా ఫీల్డర్ చేతిలోకి బాల్.
10 runs out of there.
Just okay, ఒక run.
18 for 1.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions. They've answered with full honours.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
Good fielding effect.
Big edge, where's that going? Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
జస్ట్ సింగిల్.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
మరొక సింగిల్. అరే యార్
A much better over that one. Good bowling. Managed to find a little bit from the pitch and kept the batters quiet.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Caressed that nicely through the gap
4
to the
runs.
boundary.
There's a almost.
At least to field 3 fielders outside.
There's tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
ఓకే, లైట్గా అయితే ఫీల్డింగ్ అడ్జస్ట్ చేసుకోవడం మంచిది.
Very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on.
Some adjustments to the field.
ఛాన్స్ ఫర్ క్యాచ్.
Another poor
Let's
over
six.
completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum is all in one direction.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power. Hit that one on the up. A
ఓకే, కెప్టెన్
fabulous
అయితే
drive
బౌలర్
for
కొన్ని
6.
హింట్స్ అయితే ఇస్తున్నాడు.
Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield.
ఇది ఒకటే నాకు నచ్చలే. ఇంకా బాల్ త్రో చేసిన తర్వాత చాలా స్లోగా వెళ్తుంది, చాలా లేట్గా కొడుతున్నాడు.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Brilliant diving stop.
ఎక్సలెంట్ ఫీల్డింగ్
A
ఎఫెక్ట్.
good one in terms of
5 overs
keeping the
complete
batters
పైసరికి
quiet.
35
Just
for
needed to
1.
take a wicket to make it an excellent.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Massive outside edge.
స్ట్రైట్గా ఫీల్డర్ చేతిలోకి బాల్.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
ఎక్సలెంట్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్, కానీ అంత ఓవర్గా త్రో అవ్వాల్సిన అవసరం ఏముంది బౌలర్.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
సిక్స్ అవర్స్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయేసరికి 37 for 1.
catch. Misses
Oh.
everyone, and that's racing away. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside.
స్ట్రైట్ గా కీపర్ చేతిలోకి బాల్ మేబీ వైడ్.
Ball there and through to the keeper.
ఎస్ వైడ్ అయితే వచ్చింది అక్కడ.
Couldn't get it through the field.
స్ట్రైట్ గా ఫీల్డర్ చేతిలోకి బాల్ డాట్ బాల్. Four runs.
South Africa, 6 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
ఎక్సలెంట్ షాట్, ఎక్సలెంట్ ఫుట్ వర్క్ అయితే ఎక్సలెంట్ గా ఉంది.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
మ్యాక్స్ 3 ఫీల్డర్స్ బయటికి.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
అయ్యో 2 runs.
Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain.
Strike
Just
the
beats the
4
infielder,
runs.
though.
Now that's a difficult shot to get
Excellent
right.
50 partnership.
Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace and the covering fielder had no chance. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
లేట్ త్రో.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack.
అగైన్ ఇంకో స్పిన్నర్.
Nearly gets the edge. Chakravarti with a great delivery there. Everyone's
Not
gone
out.
up. That's right down in the middle of the bat.
Well,
Shot
what a
of the
lovely
day.
shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
అగైన్ సేమ్ షాట్ సేమ్
Just
సైజ్.
looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Edged, and the keeper takes
Out,
it. That's
wicket
great
number
bowling.
2.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Gone. Great reflexes.
వికెట్ కీపర్ క్యాచ్ 2. ఫస్ట్ వికెట్ కూడా వికెట్ కీపర్ క్యాచ్ పడింది. తగిలింది అసలు. 11 balls. Just
Come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Chance to run two. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
ఓకే, కొంచెం లైట్గా అయితే ఫీల్డింగ్ అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్ అయితే చేస్తున్నాడు ఫీల్డర్, సారీ కెప్టెన్. ఇంకా ముగ్గురేనా? అదే ముగ్గురు కాకుండా ఇంక ఎక్స్ట్రా ఉన్నారా లేదా అసలు ఈ మ్యాచ్లో?
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough
4 runs, total 5 వచ్చింది ఈ బాల్కి. Good mistakes.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding.
ఓకే, ఇంక ప్లేయర్ ఇప్పటికే 47 రన్స్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఇంకా జస్ట్ 3 రన్స్ ఇస్తే హాఫ్ సెంచరీ కంప్లీట్ అవుతుంది.
That's the over. South Africa 74 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Going with pace now.
ఇంకా జస్ట్ 2 రన్స్ ఇస్తే హాఫ్ సెంచరీ.
Straight to the fielder. South Africa weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
No stone being
ఫీల్డింగ్
left unturned
మిస్టేక్స్,
by the
ఫీల్డింగ్కి
batters.
అడ్జస్ట్
This
చేసుకుంటే
will be a
సరిపోతుంది.
massive
కొంచెం
score.
బౌండరీస్ తగ్గుతాయి ఆటోమేటిక్గా.
How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be
ఇదైతే
4.
4 పోయే ఛాన్స్.
Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Good return there, back from the deep.
Excellent half century. 50 runs.
It's evident and
Ante na bat lip cheyada.
the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Nicely played. Runs one. End of another disappointing over. Yada has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They had a great foundation.
Excellent
early
half
on.
century.
They've carried it forward to
ఇదే
make a
స్టేడియం
big
పై నుంచి
total.
చూపిస్తుంది అక్కడ చూపి దాని బాధ దాన్ని
I'll get at least one here.
De Kock watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge.
ఎక్సలెంట్ వికెట్ అమ్మో ఫైనలీ ఇండియా ఎప్పటి నుంచో వెయిట్ చేస్తున్న వికెట్ అయితే దొరికింది వికెట్ నెంబర్ 3 వెరీ టఫెస్ట్ క్యాచ్ అది టఫెస్ట్ క్యాచెస్లో అది ఒకటి
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great
25 balls లో 50 runs hit చేశాడు.
Time to push on.
1 సిక్సర్ కూడా ఉంది దాంట్లో ఒక
opportunity.
సిక్సర్
They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Dubé over pitches and
He's
pace
tried
surprise. Great
6
shot by
or
the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Over South Africa are 87
ఓవర్ ఎండ్ అయింది
Outstanding
కెప్టెన్
job. They've
ఫీల్డింగ్
read all
అడ్జస్ట్
the ball's
చేస్తున్నాడు
variations,
Okay, drinks
combination of
break.
Precision and power. Tremendous power play.
ఓడిఐ మ్యాచ్ ఇది T20 మ్యాచ్ కాదు T20 మ్యాచ్లో అయితే డ్రింక్స్ బ్రేక్ ఉండదు ఓడిఐ మ్యాచ్లో డ్రింక్స్ బ్రేక్ ఉంటుంది 40 ఓవర్స్కి తగ్గించారు
Chuck Bhavati back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Edged it.
Out.
And out. Straightforward
Yes,
catch by
wicket
the
number
wicketkeeper.
4.
Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. That's gone. Didn't ask for an
ఒక
easier
నిమిషం
catch.
ఎంజాయ్ చేయండి నేను నా మొబైల్ తెచ్చుకుంటా ఛార్జింగ్ పెట్టొచ్చా
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening.
ఓకే సారీ దీంట్లో నాకు తెలిసి పెద్దగా టైం వేస్ట్ అవ్వట్లే
Edged.
Again,
And out.
wicket.
2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2
లాస్ట్
wickets
వికెట్ది
on the
నేను
trot.
చూడడం మర్చిపోయాను కాబట్టి నెక్స్ట్ బాల్ మళ్ళీ వికెట్ పడింది హ్యాట్రిక్ బాల్
Bosch taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets and 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now.
లేదు
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
నాట్ అవుట్ నాట్ అవుట్ మనం కానీ గమనించుంటే పవర్ ప్లే కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది.
Leading edge won't carry and the batters race through for a single. Good running. Time to keep the pressure on net.
అవుట్ సైడ్ జస్ట్ 4 ఫీల్డర్స్ ని మాత్రమే పెట్టగలమంట.
Find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield. The crowd is electric. Right now. Wow, that's missed.
Wild.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Nicely played.
ఓకే, బాల్ అయితే ఇప్పుడు మనం న్యూ బాల్ చేంజ్ చేయొచ్చు. మన బాల్ కొంచెం ఆడి డ్యామేజ్ అయింటుంది కదా. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు న్యూ బాల్. ఫస్ట్ బాల్ క్యాచ్. న్యూ బాల్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఫస్ట్ బాల్లోనే క్యాచ్ పడింది. ఎందుకంటే కొత్త బాల్ ఎప్పుడు హిట్టింగ్కి ట్రై చేయకూడదు. జస్ట్ 3 balls-లో ఒకే రన్ మాత్రమే ఇచ్చాడు.
Here. Can't get that outside the ring field. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Singh coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket worked nicely. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. At least one here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised. Judging by that noise anyway.
1 minute.
Singh pulls out. Dead
ఓకే, బాల్ వేయడంలో ఒకటి మిస్ అయింది. బాల్ బై మిస్టేక్ రాంగ్గా పెట్టినా.
Flicked away past square leg, might be 2 on offer. mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
Oh, wicket. Excellent wicket keeper.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so we want to show everyone their strength.
ఇంకొక వికెట్ తీస్తే
Nice shot. Runs possible.
5 వికెట్స్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోతాయి ఈ ప్లేయర్వి, ఈ బౌలర్కి.
On the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Beats the outside edge. Good
స్ట్రైట్ గా
bowling
కీపర్
there.
చేతిలోకి
Left
బాల్.
alone by the batter.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Chance to run two. Chakravarti having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings.
ఇంకా ఒకే వికెట్ అంతే.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come on. in the back
బౌలర్
quicker
ఆఫ్
than
ద
we
డే,
thought.
సారీ.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicely played. That was one.
అంటే యాడ్ నుంచి వచ్చారు నాయన మీరు.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. Fielder probably
I
thinking
know
of
they
keeping the
need that.
batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler. Might look to go big again here.
Edged.
ఓ నాట్ అవుట్.
Everyone's gone up.
సారీ, బై మిస్టేక్ ఆపిల్.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, and putting pressure on the batter. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Maharaj, fortunate there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Winds up but misses.
Straight గా
Looks like
keeper
they went a bit
చేతిలోకి
too
ball.
early on that shot. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Pandya too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much. Wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Not out.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. Moment 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well played.
Yeah.
Could be a quick single.
మనం ఏం చేస్తాం?
How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot.
Not out.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Finds the edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Chakravarti coming back into the attack has done well so far. Nicked it
Wicket.
and gone. Amazing from the keeper.
Bowler of the day.
Gone.
Total 5 wickets తీసుకున్నాడు ఈరోజు.
Gone. Great reflexes.
Excellent bowling. 5th wicket ఈ బౌలర్ది. $125 for 8.
With that
South
wicket, the new
Africa.
battle will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
అదే
Whole team's gone up here.
అదే ఆపిల్
What's the
కాదురా బాబు,
umpire
వాడికి
gonna
కొట్టండి
say?
రాడరా.
Going with spin now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Chance to run two. Finds the fielder with that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
ఇలా అనుకున్న దానికన్నా బాగానే కొట్టట్లే.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
బహుశా రీప్లే లేదేమో.
Edged it.
See
Small
out.
outside edge and taken. India get the
Crystal
wicket
clear.
and safe hands from the keeper. Out. Good catch.
రివ్యూ లేనట్టుంది, అందుకే బ్యాట్స్మెన్స్ అసలు డిస్కషన్ లేదు, చూసుకోవాల్సింది ముందే.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Singh comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
ఇంకా 10 overs రిమైనింగ్.
Misses everything. Bowler and fielders look really confident. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance.
Sixer.
It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Big edge. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Berger ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well played. Could be a quick single. Just quick onto that in the infield. Bumrah back on now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
జస్ప్రీత్ ఫస్ట్ ఓవర్లో ఒక వికెట్ స్టార్టింగ్ ఓవర్ తీసే వికెట్ తీసాడు అంతే.
Full toss and worked off the pads
అదే
nicely.
యార్
Well
ఎంత
before.
స్పీడ్గా కొట్టిండు అలా బాడా.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Chance to run two.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
పవర్ఫుల్ షాట్స్ ఇస్తున్నాడు రబాడా.
Patel coming back into the attack. Swept away but finds the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield.
ఎక్సలెంట్ బౌలింగ్. అదే మరొకసారి అయితే ఇక్కడ నేను న్యూ బాల్ తీసుకోవచ్చట.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Nearly gets the edge. A great delivery there. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
ఎక్సలెంట్
And
షాట్,
that's on the
4
side
runs.
of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything. Nothing special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
4
Quickly into position.
9th
and a
వికెట్
very
పడిన తర్వాత
successful
కొట్టారు వీళ్ళు
sweep
స్కోర్
brought
అంతా
that
సగానికి
boundary.
సగం.
How will the bowler respond?
ఇంకా 4 overs రిమైనింగ్.
Edged it.
Final
No one there.
4.
Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Shot straight down the ground. Stand and deliver stuff from the batter.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Boundary. Last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone.
నాట్ అవుట్, నాట్ అవుట్.
The
ఇంకా
atmosphere
వికెట్
was
పడితే
electric.
పడకుంటే
You
ఉంటుండేది
really
ఇంకా
feel the
10
buzz around
ఓవర్లు.
the spectator areas. Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
వైడ్, నాట్ వైడ్. ఏందో చాలాసేపు మాట్లాడిండు బుమ్రా.
Oh well. Don't even bother running.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Bumrah shouldn't be too. Be worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive appeal. Might have just
నాట్
been
అవుట్.
missing though.
ఓకే.
Patel to wrap up the innings. Sharma coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
లాస్ట్ వికెట్ దగ్గర 8th వికెట్కి వచ్చి రబాడా కూడా ఆల్మోస్ట్ హాఫ్ సెంచరీ కొట్టేశాడు. 27 balls 41 కొట్టాడు. వికెట్ నెంబర్ 8కి వచ్చిండు. 28 balls 45 కొట్టిండు. ఎక్సలెంట్ ఇన్నింగ్స్ నిజంగా బ్యాటింగ్ టీం నుంచి. 8th వికెట్ పడిన తర్వాత నుంచి ఎక్కువగా కొట్టారు వీళ్ళు. ఒక ఎక్సలెంట్ ఎక్సలెంట్ మ్యాచ్. కానీ సెకండ్ ఇన్నింగ్స్ అయితే ట్రై చేద్దాం మనం కూడా. తెలిసి డౌటే నాకు ఇంత కొట్టిండ్రు స్కోర్. ఓకే, సెకండ్ ఇన్నింగ్స్ టోటల్ 40 overs 186 మన టార్గెట్ 40 ఓవర్స్కి. ఫస్ట్ బాల్ సింగిల్. ఇంతవరకు నేను క్రికెట్ 26 గేమ్లో లాస్ట్ 3 daysగా చాలా మ్యాచ్లు ఆడా. ఇంతవరకు నేను ఒక్క మ్యాచ్ కూడా విన్ అవ్వలేదు. చూద్దాం ఇది ఏమన్నా విన్ అవుతానేమో.
Was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, excellent dive. ఈయన్ని డైవ్ చేయమంటే ఆడు డైవ్ చేసిండు. రబాడా ఈ బౌలర్ వల్లే మనకు స్కోర్ అంత వచ్చింది. టార్గెట్
Spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Nicely played.
4 లేదు, స్టాప్ చేసిండు.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Over. India 11 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Oh well, don't even bother.
Excellent bat.
Well, the delivery was
excellent
poor.
Shot.
Still needs to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Oh.
Another over where runs just too easy to find. These batters
ఓకే 7 కొట్టినా సరిపోద్ది నాకు తెలుసు.
Starting to build.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy. The batters have made them pay. Could win them the match.
Just open the face of the bat.
Again,
really
boundary, 4 runs.
That'll be 4 more.
That was a beautiful
ఇద్దరు
shot.
ఒకే చోటుకి
Knocks off
వచ్చారు.
the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short.
జస్ట్ ఒకే ఒక్కడు చూస్తుండు.
straight through them with the
Why?
slow ball.
Thank you.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Dot ball. 4 overs complete basically just 20 got up.
for none.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Nicely played. Runs one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. Never force a mistake.
స్ట్రైక్ గా కీపర్ చేతిలోకి బాల్. ఫీల్డింగ్ అయితే ఆల్మోస్ట్ 15 ఓవర్స్ వరకు 3 ఫీల్డర్స్ మాత్రమే ఉంటారు బయట, కానీ వీళ్ళు ఇప్పుడు 2 ఫీల్డర్స్ మాత్రమే పెట్టారు.
It's going
6.
a long way. What a shot.
సిక్సర్.
That's the over. India.
వార్నింగ్
for none.
బౌలర్కి.
The run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff. All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go.
123 meters హైట్ అయితే వెళ్ళిందంట బాల్.
Lovely bowling.
వైడ్ వైడ్ ఇయ్యాల.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. South Africa kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10 plus runs an over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
No. Terrible shot.
Excellent running by wickets.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
3 runs ఇచ్చాం.
Two straight,
In
punch through the
for-
leg side.
That showed great skill. Lovely
Good shot.
timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
అంత బెస్ట్ షాట్ ఏం కాదు కానీ జస్ట్ ఓకే అంతే.
India 38 for none.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. How will he reply?
Well played, could be a quick single.
The single.
No point chasing that
Before-
one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Excellent shots and excellent.
The crowd is electric right now. Another over where runs just too easy to find.
8 overs completed by 43 for 0.
Confidence is starting to build.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next
ఓకే
few
గ్రౌండ్ లో
overs
అయితే
could
ఇండియా
tell the tale
జెర్సీ
of
వేసుకున్న
just how
ఫ్యాన్స్
big this
ఎక్కువగా
score will be.
కానొస్తున్నారు.
Rabada back into the attack. There could be a couple if they hustle.
జస్ట్ సింగిల్.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Well timed, but there's a fielder
హాఫ్
out
సెంచరీ
there.
పార్ట్నర్షిప్ కంప్లీట్ అయింది ఇక్కడ స్కోర్.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
51 for 0. జస్ట్ 9 ఓవర్స్ కంప్లీట్ అయ్యేసరికి మ్యాచ్ విన్ అవ్వడానికి ఇది ఒక సరైన స్కోర్.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
వైడ్.
Sharma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back
Again,
foot.
4
Short
runs.
of all, having no joy, getting dispatched for 4 runs.
ఈ మ్యాచ్లో స్ట్రైట్ బ్యాక్ హిట్ చేయడం కంటే సైడ్స్లో షార్ట్స్ ఈజీగా వెళ్తున్నాయి కొంచెం.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is key here. I'll get at least one here.
ఓకే క్యాచ్ పడుతుందేమో అనుకున్నా పర్లే.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Misses everything.
షాట్ మిస్ అయింది.
Bosch has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nearly gets
Oh,
the
yeah.
edge. Bosch,
Wide.
great delivery there. Nicely played. Runs one.
ఎక్సలెంట్ సింగిల్. క్విక్ రన్స్ ఇస్తున్నారు కొంచెం, అది రిస్క్ అవ్వచ్చు. అది స్ట్రైట్ అయితే అసలు రావట్లేదు కొట్టడానికి. నెట్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి కొంచెం. ఇంకా 28 overs రిమైనింగ్ ఉన్నాయి. వైడ్
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Chance to run two.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Beats the outside edge. Good
Okay,
bowling
okay.
there. That's the
13
over.
overs completed by 70 for 0.
Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when the lead runs like that.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
ఇంకా 114 runs రిమైనింగ్ ఉన్నాయి.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's
ఇది
racing
ఎక్సలెంట్
away.
షాట్. 4
They
runs.
sometimes just have to stop and admire
ఒక
batting
మంచి
like
timing
that.
తో వచ్చింది ఈ
Gets
shot.
onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The bowler looks
Not
really
out.
confident. Well played. Could be a
ఫైనల్
good single.
ఓవర్ పవర్ ప్లే ఎండ్ అవ్వడానికి.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, 15 overs completed by 79 for 0.
Near the end of the power play, and they've had an
Drinks
excellent
break.
one so far. Ahead of the required rate, just need to finish off the next over well, and they're in a
ఓకే,
very
ఇద్దరు
good
ప్లేయర్లకు
position.
కూడా డ్రింక్స్ బ్రేక్. కుల్దీప్ తెస్తున్నాడు, తెచ్చిండు. హలో, ఊరికే డిస్టర్బ్ చేస్తుంటారు అందరు.
misses. How did that not hit? Markram has had a pretty good over. Just
ఈ
needed a
ఓవర్
bit more
మొత్తం డాట్
luck to
బాల్స్.
find a wicket.
They've hung in there. The required rate hasn't gone too far ahead of 12 and over. If they keep their head, the final few overs, they'll have a real shot of winning the match.
Perfectly timed.
4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller.
Nice timing.
Been put away.
Maharaj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got
ఇంకా
to play their
103
shots.
రన్స్ అయితే హిట్ చేయాలి ఇంకా మనం.
Tighten their areas now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance.
Dot ball.
gone begging.
17 overs completed by 83 for 0.
So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the
ఓ
answers
రన్
so far. this innings.
ఇచ్చి మళ్ళీ వెనక్కి వెళ్ళిపోయారు. ఓకే న్యూ బాల్. చివరికి ఇలా కూడా న్యూ బాల్ తీసుకున్నారు నన్ను అవుట్ చేయడానికి.
Nicely played. Runs one. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
Excellent bowling. హాఫ్ సెంచరీ 29 బాల్స్లోనే ఒక 6 7 బౌండరీస్తో. ఇది ఎట్లుందో కూడా అర్థం కావట్లేదు స్టేడియం. ఈ రూప్స్ పైన నుంచి చూపిస్తుండ్రు, క్లోజ్డ్ స్టేడియం కాబట్టి. డాట్ బాల్ స్ట్రైట్గా బౌలర్ చేతిలోకి బాల్.
Oh well, don't even bother running.
6 or 4.
Avoided the fielders.
Oh, excellent
one
shot.
bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Oh, wide.
Fantastic
No
ball shot.
catch
Drove the
it.
bounce and got inside the line.
ఫైనలీ ఫస్ట్ వికెట్ అయితే తీసుకున్నారు సౌత్ ఆఫ్రికా. చాలాసేపటి నుంచి వెయిట్ చేశారు ఈ వికెట్ కోసం. నియర్లీ 94 రన్స్ పార్ట్నర్షిప్ వచ్చింది ఈ ఇద్దరి బ్యాటింగ్ నుంచి. "28 balls, 38 runs, 6 boundaries, no sixers."
Varma on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet though.
Not out. Sorry, not shot.
They'll get at least one.
Straight గా ఫీల్డర్ చేతిలోకి
Flex that
బాల్
one
డాట్ బాల్.
simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. India a 96 for 1.
ఓకే, లాస్ట్ 10 ఓవర్స్ నుంచి అయితే కొంచెం మన రన్స్ తగ్గించేశారు స్కోర్.
Well calculated innings by the batters.
Dragged out and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd
Six,
for a maximum.
That's just
టోటల్ స్కోర్ 102 కైతే వెళ్ళింది. ఒక్క వికెట్ మాత్రమే లాస్ అయ్యి.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch. Head over the ball, great shot.
మరొక
That's racing
షాట్
away.
గ్యాప్ లోంచి 4 రన్స్.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a punt.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Solid shot. That's going
మరొక
for four.
బౌండరీ.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot.
Excellent.
and
ఈ
rolls
ఓవర్లో
the wrists to keep
14
control
runs యాడ్
and find
అయ్యాయి.
the boundary.
ఓకే, కెప్టెన్ అయితే ఇక్కడ ఫీల్డర్ కొంచెం బౌలర్కి ఇన్సెక్ట్స్
Interesting decision to change
ఏందో
the bowling.
చెప్తున్నాడు.
Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
స్ట్రైట్ గా కీపర్ చేతిలోకి బాల్ మిస్ అయింది షాట్. అరే యార్, ఆల్మోస్ట్ వికెట్ అనుకున్నా. లేదు, చాలా దూరం ఉన్నది. ఓకే,
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
ఇక్కడ 2 రన్స్ వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది.
Good shot, the beauty.
అగైన్ సింగిల్.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
అయ్యో, Six.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Fantastic
Maraga
little
shot.
Rode that bounced and got inside the line.
My goodness.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
ఈ ఒక్క బాల్ అని 2 లైఫ్లో వచ్చాయి. ఒకటి క్యాచ్ మిస్, ఇంకొకటి ఫీల్డర్ హిట్ చేయడం మర్చిపోయాడు, అసలు రన్అట్ చేయడం మర్చిపోయాడు. ఓ ఛాన్స్ లేదు అసలు అది.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for the maximum.
ఇంకా ఫైనల్ 42 బాల్స్లో 49 మాత్రమే హిట్ చేయాలి. వికెట్ నెంబర్ 2. ఇద్దరు ఓపెనర్స్ పెవిలియన్కి వెళ్ళారు. ఈ వికెట్తో ఇద్దరు ఓపెనర్స్ పెవిలియన్కి వెళ్ళినట్టే. కానీ ఒక మంచి ఇన్నింగ్స్ ఇద్దరి సైడ్ నుంచి.
Yada comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Yada
Heavy
stand
shot.
and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
కానీ వాడు డైవ్ చేసిండ్రు
Just a little
6
bit of
కోసం.
room given and the power
6
was
ఆపడానికి
immense.
డైవ్
That's
చేసిండ్రు.
flown over the boundary.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Well played, could be a quick single.
Nearly 40 runs. ఓకే, ఈ వికెట్ కొంచెం ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయలేదు. ఫస్ట్ 2 అయితే ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేశా కానీ ఈ వికెట్ అంత ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయలేదు వికెట్ పడుతుందని. Just 15 balls, 40 runs, 3 sixers, 3 boundaries.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support, getting themselves settled into their innings. Worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. They're on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. It's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Good return back from the deep.
ఇంకో 6 balls-లో 7 కొట్టడానికి ట్రై చేస్తే ఇంకా మనం ఓవర్కి జస్ట్ 3 runs ఇస్తే సరిపోతుంది మ్యాచ్ విన్ అవ్వడానికి.
Nearly gets the edge. Berger, great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Cool.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose
Sixer.
the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just dot ball.
Beats the bat. That missed the stumps. Peach of a delivery. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
ఎక్సలెంట్ రన్నింగ్. ఇంకా ఓవర్కి జస్ట్ 3 రన్స్ ఇస్తే మనం విన్ అయిపోతాం. ఇంకా 10 ఓవర్స్ ఉన్నాయి.
The crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Power and precision in that shot. Stubbs showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
మేబీ నేను విన్ అయిపోయే ఫస్ట్ మ్యాచ్ ఇదే అనుకుంటా.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
లాస్ట్ 2 days నుంచి నేను దాదాపు 10 గేమ్స్ పైన ఆడా, ఇంతవరకు ఒక్కటి కూడా విన్ అవ్వలేదు. ఇది బౌలింగ్.
Pressure coming in the back. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Wow, that's missed a lot. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. They go up here, but it might be just a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
పొట్టోడైనా బాగానే పట్టిండి ఎగిరి.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Misses everything. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground.
ఇంతవరకు మనం ఇచ్చిన స్కోర్లో ఇప్పుడు కొంచెం తక్కువగానే ఉంది. హిట్టింగ్ చేయాల్సింది జస్ట్ 22 బాల్స్లో 18 మాత్రమే హిట్ చేయాలి. అయినా నాకు ఎందుకు డౌట్గా ఉంది. వచ్చిండు. వికెట్లు అయితే తీసుకోలేదు కానీ కొంచెం ఇబ్బంది పెడతాడు అంతే.
Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker. That wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Patel will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. I'll get at least one here. excitement around the ground right now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well played. Could be a quick single.
ఇంకా 18 balls 16 runs మాత్రమే ఇవ్వాలి.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
Super catch drop, catch miss.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Chance to run 2.
ఎక్సలెంట్, ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఇంకా విన్ అయిపోయినట్టే మ్యాచ్. ఇంకా జస్ట్ 4 runs మాత్రమే రావాలి 14 balls-లో.
And they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got down and rolled.
విన్నర్
beautifully.
ఇండియా. ఓ లేదు, ఇంకా ఒక రన్ వస్తుంది. ఇంకా 2 runs రావాలి. దొల్లుకుంటూ పోయిందిరా బాల్.
There's an almost tangible fervour
13
throughout
balls.
the crowd at the moment.
2 runs needed. ఇండియా. అయ్యో, ఫస్ట్ మ్యాచ్ నేను విన్ అవ్వబోతున్నా ఈ టోర్నమెంట్లో. ఇంతవరకు ఒక్క మ్యాచ్ కూడా విన్ అవ్వలేదు.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
గైస్, టోటల్ 40 ఓవర్స్లో 185 టార్గెట్ ఇచ్చారు. మనం 36.1 ఓవర్లోనే 191 హిట్ చేసి మ్యాచ్ విన్ అయిపోయాం. ఓకే, డక్అవుట్స్ మన టీంలో ఒక్క డక్అవుట్ కూడా లేదు. ఓకే, మన హైయెస్ట్ పార్ట్నర్షిప్ వచ్చి 94 runs. అది 57 balls-లోనే. ఇంకా అక్కడ ఆపోజిట్ టీం చూసుకుంటే ఓపెనింగ్ డక్అవుట్ చేసాం. టోటల్ మ్యాచ్ ఇద్దరికి పెద్ద తేడా ఏం లేదు. ఇంకా ఒక్కొక్క టైంలో మనకన్నా సౌత్ ఆఫ్రికాని లీడ్ బాగా ఆడింది ఓపెనింగ్ ఓవర్స్. ఇద్దరికి పెద్ద తేడా ఏం లేదు. ఓకే, మనం ఇచ్చిన అన్ని షార్ట్స్ అయితే ఇవే. కాకపోతే స్టేడియం పైన రూఫ్ స్టేడియం అవడంతో ఇవేవి చూపించట్లేదు సరిగ్గా, అంతే. మనం ఇచ్చిన షార్ట్స్ అయితే ఇవే. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్. ఇంతవరకు మీ నా ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి అండ్ పక్కనే ఉన్న బెల్ ఐకాన్ క్లిక్ చేయండి. ఓకే, ఇంకా మన క్రికెట్ 26 గేమ్ ప్లేస్ రన్ అవుతూనే ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, ఇంకో కొత్త వర్షన్ అయితే వచ్చిందంట గేమ్లో. అది ఇంకా డౌన్లోడ్ అవుతుంది ఇప్పుడు. అది నెక్స్ట్ రేపు ఎల్లుండి గేమ్ ప్లేలో ఖచ్చితంగా చూపిస్తాం ఏం అప్గ్రేడ్ వచ్చిందో. ఏదో ఇంకో అప్గ్రేడ్ ఇప్పుడే పడింది నోటిఫికేషన్. ఓకే గైస్, థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్. మొత్తం 5 మ్యాచెస్ సిరీస్ ఇది. 1 2 3 4 5.